get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Jamison Tyon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now into the box is Miles Straw, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Straw gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he drives a liner to right center. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Indians leave 1. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Cal Quantrill, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. Still no score. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Bradley Zimmer.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Zimmer aboard here at first with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Owen Miller, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good curveball. Strike 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So he sets him down swinging. Owen Miller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Zimmer makes a break from first. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 71.
Now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Pulled toward right center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We played 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. And stepping in, Andres Jimenez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. And it's fouled away. He singled to open up the ball game. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Stepping in next, Ahmed Rosario struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And 1 gone now in the New York third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Next up is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the first offering. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot down the line in right, and with it the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, not too many guys in the game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So here is Oscar Mercado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Rognadodor now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. And now Owen Miller. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Next to hit, Austin Hedges. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
So now to the plate, Miles Straw. And that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Called strike 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, There's simply no excuse for that, and everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Next, it'll be Bradley Zimmer, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And now in the box, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Zimmer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So next to hit is Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good battle. Count remains full. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Alex Young, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. No hits to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 2. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
From the stretch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He grounded out last time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now to bat, Andres Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Miles Straw grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Struck him out. One left for the trial, but they still lead it 3-2. Stepping in once again is Rougned Odor, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The third baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Next, here is Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Hedges over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail 3-2. In now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Rizzo into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. James Karinchak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, but it's well foul. And there's a base hit on the line.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And now the first pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Blake Parker answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Strong is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Again, another foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's now 5-3 New York. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Popped him up. Velasquez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Digging in next, Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
Now into the box, Owen Miller. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Yanks crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Number 63 takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.